how to create more storage space in a small kitchen. Hi, I'm Amanda Meyer, and in this video I'm going to share with you a few things that you can do that will really help create more space in a small kitchen. Because small kitchens can be really frustrating and a lot of people complain about them, but to be honest, I really like a small kitchen, and the home I currently live in has a small kitchen. So what I'm going to share with you today is what I've actually learnt myself along the way, having moved from large kitchens and then squeezing into the one I have right now, and the benefits that you can actually find in having a small kitchen. So the first point is to be really specific about what you keep in your kitchen. So with limited cupboard space, we have to be very particular about what we keep in those cupboards. You want it to be the everyday essential items that you use in your home that support your family. So items like platters and formal dining crockery and dinnerware and formal cutlery, no place in a small kitchen. They can go in a buffet or they can go in another storage area in the home, but they're not used on a regular basis, so there's no need for them to be in the kitchen, so they can go. Secondly, we need to consider the quantity of items that you're keeping in the kitchen. So for each category, how many items do you really need? Well, you've got to revise the number of pots that you keep, pans, bakingware. Overfilling the spaces is what causes the most chaos in a small kitchen. So if you can be really specific on the number of items that you're going to keep, it creates more space in the cupboard, allows easier access. And if you multi-purpose the items by having, say, just 2 size pans, but those 2 pans accommodate all the meals that you use pans for, really, do you need more than 2? So that was my second point, multi-purposing items. Because look, when I first moved into my home, I think I had like 10 pots. I don't know why I'd need 10 pots, but I had 10 pots, and then I couldn't fit them comfortably into my new kitchen. So I just had to make the choice. Okay, which are the pots that I use most often? What are the sizes I need to accommodate the meals that I make? I made the decision. I now have 5 pots, and voila, you've got more space automatically because you have less stuff. So that's the second point, multi-purposing the items. And the third point is to try and maintain clutter-free bench tops, because in a small kitchen you also have limited bench top, usually bench tops, and that's your working area. And if you don't have enough space to work and create the meals that you need for your family, it can be really frustrating. So I like to keep it to a bare minimum, a kettle, a couple of canisters with maybe coffee and tea in it, but that's it, nothing more. And the good thing about a small kitchen is the bench tops are really easy to keep clean because there's only a small surface area that you have to keep tidy, but you do have to be mindful not to allow clutter to sort of pile onto those places, because again, it makes it hard to prepare meals, and that's the last thing you want in a small kitchen. So if you can do those 3 things, if you can only keep the essential items and multi-purpose items so you don't need to have as much, and keep your bench tops clutter-free, you really can enjoy a small kitchen. I know I do, and there will be a period of adjustment, but over time, it really does make life easier. I never lose anything in my kitchen because I just don't clutter it with too much stuff. And anyway, that's what I do, and hopefully this will help you too. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to subscribe. Simply click the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.